Thank you, buddy guy. I appreciate it. Thank you on Kick. Much love to you too, man.
What news?
No offense, guy, but I don't add people on Discord. Do. I want to get more iron.
How fared your
Tranquil?
They were tranquil, damn it.
Okay.
All right, Eris. The crest of the Queen.
Whoa, this is new.
The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally.
Whoa.
Welcome to our world surface, such as it is. I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, then I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
The Queen of Olympus. Itch. Afflicted foes take 30% of damage dealt to other afflicted foes.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now.
Well.
Moss.
This is for you.
Together shine this night, O moon.
I welcome you to our world's surface, little star. I knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look to me, and I shall always be watching.
Little Star is such a cute little nickname.
The choice is yours.
Just squeeze on through.
You.
Oh, hello. Hercules.
That's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot. And tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like. But remember, you were warned.
Look at what I found.
Ill-advised.
Can't do anything with this right now. Traitors. That pylon's powering the barrier out there. Ghastly thing. Traitors.
Attack gains 2 power. Which one keeps saying? Your chop becomes a big chop.
The mighty moonstone axe.
Don't know you can't block those though.
A small discovery.
Go show that shade the way. Be at peace. Something's changed.
Hermes. Oh wait.
Should try an
Oh, we've done that
incantation
yet.
back home.
So Hercules is gone. We have Zeus, Zeus, Apollo. Mana. We'll go with Zeus.
A sign of Kronos. Death to Kronos.
Big chop.
Sigil.
Something is different with you, niece. You seem so very much alive. Upon the surface here, no less. You cured your curse somehow? Impossible.
Very much so.
Done here.
Anywhere else we can go?
Can't do it.
Nope. Oh, setting a fire. Because nearby foes be struck by lightning.
No
This one.
getting used to that.
I think I would have preferred the special, honestly. I love the Axis special.
The barrier's weakening.
We'll just keep doing Zeus.
Out. Here, on my authority.
Did you restore? Which is total amount is yeah.
The might of the heavens.
Do 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 do. Hermes, Apollo. With a queen.
Damn it. Should put a dent into that barrier.
Oh, baloney.
All right.
That's what's bad about the X. It's very slow.
In the name of Hades.
After you take damage, inflict your foe with hit and deal damage in a greater measure. Hmm.
The sacred bond. Should stay out of their way.
Mana. It's 2 Hermes.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot. So my lips were sealed.
Time to send a message. It's done.
Bum, 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 bum.
Should be able to get out.
We're meeting some more characters.
Finally. Fair trade.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
For my mother. You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord.
A dinner guest.
Yeah.
You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't slip my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live. Heads up.
Oh,
Damn it!
Oh, I smell blood.
This is it.
I don't get good for nothings.
yeah, not enjoying the build so far.
Sleep tight.
You're like shit.
Always use more.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay.
Nah.
The docks. This ship's no closer to repair. Breaking through. Hermes. Little spring in my step.
Ooh, just what I need.
I'll send you to your graves. Now for the captain's wheel.
What the fuck? That was a little bit of a bug.
Can't right now.
I think I've been in the animation while trying to teleport or use my hex.
Rest for now in peace. Thought these only grew below.
Beginning attack run.
What? Icarus? What are
What?
you doing here? Into the sea with you.
Evening. It's really you.
Whoa.
Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, hey?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Nelly. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these all work, I swear.
Damn. Damn.
You won't be
New
disappointed.
course needs to be set.
Bye for now.
Off he goes.
We had a better run. That was my fault. Big chop is strong, but slow.
Oof. Still feel a bit seasick from that.
Kneel before me.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure?
Hello. I'd ask what my sister Eris is doing here, but then they say wheresoever goes doom, strife follows. Or the other way around, whether I like it or not. Has she been here long?
She comes and goes from time to time, typically after some bloody battle between the forces of Kronos and Olympus. We first met a while back. Briefly trained together, though Headmistress soon gave up on her, as patient as she is.
The Fates gave up on her as well. Ordered that we never interact, that I not clean her messes anymore. Although sometimes she'll goad a conversation out of me. I trust she hasn't made your lives too difficult?
We've managed. Yoo-hoo! You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. But I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure.
What now? Katoski Onoski.
You've done it. The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then by the
wrath of the
gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall.
We did already kill him before.
Ordering this.
Yep.
Trade you.
Yep.
Yeah, what?
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Oh, appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all.
Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it?
Oh.
Never seen you speak, except about his wares. At least you're providing him with gold.
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk. I respect that.
Truly. He never seems to mind speaking with me in his way.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
I'm special. Mystery seed.
Flourish.
Puppy seed. Wheat seed. Nice shade seed.
Wisdom of the ages. Remnants of the past. Not now.
We can get a tour. Need a golden apple.
Now I see. Phew.
Oh. Friends restore 20%. The next makes one random common zero is
The file.
rare. Interesting. Hey.
Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Such intricate work.
To all of you just joining up, welcome. Not a bad show you got.
Wait, how does this work?
I have returned.
The text is within reach and exposed on a large area on impact of 30 seconds. Weird. Oh, wait a minute.
There goes my body parts. Never accept defeat.
Ew. Let's see how that works.
Ignium.
Actually, I want to go back to using that. I want to see how far we can get. Because that sounds interesting. We need a golden apple.
Much deeper than it looks. To the mountaintop.
Up we go.
No pressure.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
I grow strong. Shocking every time. Heading in. The city square. The seeing eye bats have returned. The seeing eye bats have returned. Need a quick overview.
Hammer. I want to see who this is.
Marrow? That shade needs you, Phrynos.
Teardrops.
Be free.
A bit of flesh. By the dark. Hail, sorceress.
Hello.
Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long, as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
After a foe joins the Catarama takes 199 damage.
There you have it.
Night protect us.
Such violence.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. There's my target. Pathetic.
So all new enemies just take damage? What? That's awesome. Dash attack hits a larger area.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
We need to grab more mana.
Set. Where else?
That is mana.
Whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Uh-huh. Because of me, the dead enemies dealing damage and knock us away. That's better boons.
Next up.
Armor fire.
This feeling.
How much mana is it?
Where else can we go?
Poseidon, Aphrodite.
A champion of Kronos. soul be damned.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
This feeling, oh. Now what?
I kind of want Poseidon special. Or at least to try it.
That should have done it. In the name of Hades. The ocean's fury.
We're getting like nothing for our attacks.
Not thirsty, but hey. Enough of this place.
To think my blessing could be had.
Yeah, yeah. Hey.
Polyphemus.
Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
Ow.
No use hiding from me. Wake up down there.
No.
Good night.
Damn, we shouldn't have died there. That was sad.
Cat.
Fluffy.
The spectral gate is still intact.
We need some better boons. All we have is cash share right now.
You dare. Remember me? Out with you all. Ash for my arcana.
What's up, Gian? I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I said that wrong. Thanks, Lock1Love, for following me on TikTok. I appreciate that very, very much.
That's better. An island? Who?
Dusky wing and horn of bull. Bubble, tea leaves, ocean breeze. Is that who I think it is? Oh, well, isn't this marvelous?
Aww.
How you've grown, little miss. Do you remember Circe the Enchantress still? Huh? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madam Circe. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Nothing much, Gian. Just playing some Hades too.
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the mountain of the gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
Various animal abilities are 100% stronger. Randomly draw one of your active arcana and upgrade it as night. Randomly draw one of your inactive arcana activated as night.
That is your will.
Thank you, madam.
Ooh.
Farewell, madam.
Starting to think this is just a cast run.
The ship's helm. Counteract now.
What is this run that we have going on right now?
More coming. Exit gateway activated.
I don't understand what's going on right now.
Need to get closer. Damn it. Olympus, I accept this message.
Fine.
This way.
Ow.
Should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
Attacks are faster.
And we're off. The front of the fleet. In the name of Hades. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. To the shore.
Hey, babe. Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods. So what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. How's this? Damn you.
Ooh, that hurt.
Alright, fine. Got you.
No.
Come on. I've had it. Heads up.
Woo!
Now. That does it.
Oh, she shot me through it.
Still can fight. Oh, come on. All mine. Come here, trouble.
Oh my god.
He's so cruel.
I'm so disappointed in that.
You started it. Golden apple.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve, as her objective finally draws near.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead.
Thus, having overcome the fate-wrought curse confining her to the underworld, the princess of the dead ventured out onto the surface realm. Her aim, to reach the mountain of the gods, and there disrupt the massive
Oh, so that's where it
forces of
stops.
their crafty foe. Much more is to be told of that in due course, but let us say for now, she ran into some difficulties here and there.
Return to Shadow now.
Another surface to start. Hey. Da, 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 da. We appreciate your patience. We put all that waits beyond the water. Reborn drift.
Home. Thank you for waiting. Where's Lord Moros?
The task unfolds.
I have an idea.
Sometimes, what?
temperature looks good.
Shrine of
If
Hermes?
time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be.
You have it.
So mote it be.
You prevailed in your attempt. But our enemy is time itself. And would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
Prevailed, sure. And yet, I feel as though I've come no closer to achieving our true goal. My task, sometimes I fear, it's impossible.
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then. Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany...
Well, I do believe
Hell
I could
yeah.
use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it, then.
She's tall as fuck. We're gonna see what she looks like in another mask.
Waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right.
Wow.
Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Malinois. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted. Unless you overthink it overmuch. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes.
Dude, she's muscular as hell.
A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
Another shipment already. Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point. Desticronos?
Whatever.
A moment. Good, you're back. According to reports, Eris flew off toward the Rift of Thessaly on an intercept course with the fleet. Except I don't think that she's headed there to help. Not you, at least.
These reports aren't of much benefit to me after the fact. But at least I can confirm they're accurate. How preposterous that we cannot rid ourselves of her.
All we can do is work with what we've got. I apologize that we could not forewarn you on this one. We'll continue investigating her motives and accomplices.
I'm not convinced she has any of either.
Can I not make another...
Adequate. Live and thrive. Divinity. I can't. No use.
Why can't I activate that?
Let me see. I can't.
God damn it, TikTok. Why the fuck does TikTok tell me I'm inactive all the time?
Judgment. No use.
So it's because I have too many?
I can't. No use.
Eh?
Concentrate.
It wants me to use the Bloomy Bloom. Special, seek foes in your cast and fire more blades after you channel. That's what I was going to use the apples for. That also sounds interesting. Actually.
Odysseus, how about
I really...
maybe some other time?
Look at him all peaceful. Not a care in the world. Could you imagine?
He's beautiful. He has this wisdom about him, even asleep. Nyx must have taught you all so much.
Not really. Hypno served in the House of Hades under Mother's care.
I like how she has Zagreus' sword.
He ever wakes up? Hope I can be there when you finally meet.
Thank you, Nem.
Damn, I was gonna skip the time. Alright, I guess...
You welcome. Choose wisely, young one. Ere you set forth each night.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
I guess we will try
I go.
this.
I'll get you, Kronos.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as all Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
I am a nuclear bomb.
Enough of this.
I'm a nuclear bomb who hurts myself. Yeah. Yeah.
Lord Uncle.
What happened to you on your journey to our mountaintop, my niece? We lost contact with you somewhere on your way, just when it seemed you were so close. Well, don't despair, and don't relent either.
Yes, sir, sir.
You again. look ensnared.
We need it for the fate. Or the list.
I can't.
Oh no, I lost him. We are super broke.
Another Molly. Rest easy now.
You saved them.
Hello.
You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're...
Same
Oops.
difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
Oh. Pretty. I want his special.
This one again. Can't do it. We got them, Homer.
All this talk about Kronos abducting the Three Fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Yeah.
No threats nearby. For the cauldron.
Ooh.
Couldn't do it.
If there's something that makes me invincible by special, that'd be cool. Your shells fire your attack for...
The skull gleams anew.
I forgot we even had an attack. Oh yeah. Oh, I jumped right in that.
Vitality.
Known Heck a while, and don't envy either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
Spin is faster, Q is less. No. Upgraded, by the way.
The dead.
No. Hey.
I was beginning to think you had grown so fond of the surface that you would not be coming back here anytime soon.
Our task takes me to the very ends of the earth. I have unfinished business there as well as here. I'm much more comfortable in these environs, though.
Comfortable? You should be fully on your guard and braced for battle. Let's see how comfortable this is for both of us.
Crossblades. That's a different ability. This is new. Wait a minute. It is Celine's. I mean, that makes sense just with the hexes.
May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below.
I'm gonna throw myself at every single one of them.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Literally.
Kronos.
Just
I can't.
in time. I was beginning to think I had successfully dissuaded you. When it came to my attention, you were trespassing some other place instead. You dared venture above.
I've seen your work up there firsthand. To have unsealed the very gates of hell, and brought disaster to mortals who've nothing to do with your petty vendetta.
You speak of the bedraggled city of Athera, which once stood in sycophantic tribute to your upstart father. Perhaps what mortals yet remain there shall think twice next time before they put their faith in gods.
Coward.
Oop.
Into the purse.
Oh.
Don't look down.
This is actually kind of fun. Ah, you bitch. This is no longer fun. No longer fun. I have to stay in the circle. How this is gonna suck.
This is your father's realm as once it
Every
was.
bad dream has an escape.
Who
This
told
isn't
you to
real.
perform such trickery? So what if you withstood all that?
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy.
That wasn't too bad.
Knowing that upon some evenings such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Please make your choice. Drink deep and persevere.
Because the health one was that one for sure, but the health one is gonna give me some bonuses.
To reality. Let's begin. Need to recharge.
But I can't reach him.
Can't do it.
Oh yes, I can. That sucked.
This message. All right.
How'd I miss?
I'll keep them busy for you. It's no use.
Area secure.
Hello.
You found Kronos. Sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable weakness, something like that?
No. We just beat his ass.
Mostly I just kept evading a lot. He's very powerful, but must have underestimated my ability to resist his tricks.
Yeah, that too.
He won't always underestimate you, though. Must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's bloodied. Go for the kill. Here. My strength is yours.
Farewell.
What is our cast? I hear chaos.
Sting away.
Meow. Hey, Bun Boy, welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the chat as well. If you guys are enjoying, you can always hit the follow button. I'm also live on twitch.tv/thevonvon if you want to check me out there too. Or if you're on Twitch, if you join, you can always follow. If you're enjoying. I'm being annoying. I'm gonna stop now.
Just might work.
Ooh. Thanks for getting to me, check.
Almighty chaos. Spiders got here first. Ooh. Perhaps I'd better go.
You're building a new computer this weekend? What kind of computer? Or just you got new parts?
Oh. Look it, gals. We've got ourselves a crowd. Oh, let's knock 'em dead. What do you say?
Ooh. What kind of computer is he getting? It's super good. They actually have 2 songs. This is the second one they sing. Oh, damn. Forty, 60, and 32 gigs of RAM. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
That was awkward.
Welcome everyone joining on TikTok, by the way.
Couldn't hurt. Closer now.
Whee.
It's drier
I'm
here,
so
at
fucking
least.
fast.
I won't wind up like all these wretches here. Flourish and reveal my path. Better.
Oh, I jumped into his fists. I would hope so, yeah. I mean, my computer's lasting me a while, and I have a 2080 Super. Makes you impervious? Oh.
Incoming.
Infusion. Why you have 2 of each stone, water. Oh, I need 1 more earth.
Here we go. Could get going now. Just try and take my blood.
I did that super well.
In the name of Hades.
Plus effects from Poseidon, also Deer Slip. Devastating.
Clear the way.
Follow the petals.
A withered bough.
What do you want? Well, look who. Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get out of here myself.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about at least. What about you?
The golden boughs? Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention when the headmistress was droning on and on over that cauldron.
I'll take it.
Fair's fair. Don't mess this up.
Smackers.
Coming through. I kind of really enjoyed this build, I'll be honest. These special checks are in effect.
One more left.
Oh.
Come on out. Some of these golden coins.
Bum, 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 bum.
silver.
Oops.
Illuminate my path.
I'm being sucked. You got me in the good suck.
Adequate. Damn it. Area clear. I need this.
Is Poseidon gonna beat my ass? Not Poseidon, Cerberus?
Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times,
Surging on.
Because I literally have to run into the guy, and he does some massive attacks.
I have to calm him down.
Now. Bye-bye.
Now I release you.
Relieved at last of an infernal itchy spot. The fire-breathing watchdog looks appeased.
Easy.
Tears.
Whee!
The old service hall. I have the gold. Unseal. Maintenance access. It worked.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl?
I really didn't see this working out as well as it is.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
Okay.
My brothers each are aiding you, are they? Zeus doubtless leading from behind the safety of his palace walls. Poseidon blustering as though his victory is already at hand.
Father, they're fighting to defend their home. And they're fighting for you. You're right that neither one is much inclined to show concern. But why should they? Fear spreads.
They sat oblivious upon the surface realm for far too long. But do not listen to my rantings about them. Had you known your own brother, perhaps you'd better understand the impulse for such ill-conceived remarks. Go. I have no more strength for now.
Thank you, Father. Come.
As soon as they get trapped in my little bubble, dude, they're just dead.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
Oh well, this is gonna work on Kronos. That was a different story.
Best keep your rodents to yourself.
Have I give you a gift yet?
For you, mighty Hephaestus.
Alright, this is just a service job.
Hear me
I have.
on my authority. A sudden surge.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
Thank you.
Tucked away. Just a small sip.
No, I have to go the expressway. Nyom.
Can't right now.
This build is oddly amusing.
Need to recharge.
I need to get a fishing pole. Because I still haven't got that yet. Nyom. Okay.
Good evening, boatman. Quick dip.
Whee.
At last.
What's up, nerd?
Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so then you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs. Decay! Shall that be all? Vast are the armies at my beck and call.
Oh, I would dare.
Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call.
Nice minion, nerd.
It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child. That does it. Watch this. Come forth, my subjects.
Ow. Damn.
Damn it.
I curse the day your father silenced you. Curse you and all the gods.
Thank you, user, for liking the live.
For my brother.
Easy.
Nothing but sand. He's gone for now.
Okay, so that's what I missed last time. You just examine it.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Millenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. God, you new wretch.
Sprang the peerless witch Millenoi, and back to Shadow she returns for now. We shall resume her tale at another time.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Two times. We've killed him. We've killed... We've made it up to the surface. Completed all that.
Do you remember the
Hell
name
yeah.
Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
Good evening, everyone.
Huh. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery. It's just... Don't even mention it, all right?
Hooray. But you already got me one of these. Don't you have anything else?
Please don't. I mean,
I gotta
just
give her a
wanted you to have
bath
it
thing.
since I know you have a taste for this stuff, but it's been harder to come by. Anyway. I'll just clean this up.
I'm making it dirty, motherfucker.
How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
True.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right.
Commendable result.
Death to Kronos. There has to be a way. Afraid not.
I remember the pitchbacks out of the training grounds that it tipped its trials.
As ancient chaos beckoned me to say, awake, O monument of night, I shall obey.
So mote it be.
What to cast? I need more than I have.
Oh, so that's how we get more familiars. Alright, I really have to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Alright. We've returned. And I have a cat on my lap though. Means my difficulty just went up. Hello.
I was curious to see if you would consecrate the altar of ashes on your own. It ought to be further attuned to you as a result. The secrets of the Arcana nearer to your grasp.
The altar is the threshold through which we all pass, going to and from these crossroads. A gateway to the past, present, and future. I know it isn't mine alone. It's ours.
Correct on all 3 counts. I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often to places where it is easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude.
You got there. Come here to gloat, I bet. I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you?
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Kronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back.
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself.
Then you can do the gloating, right?
A moment, Goddess. You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the 3rd or 4th I'd come around. Well done, Goddess.
Thanks, Odd. Though I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Meow indeed.
And he'll be sore about it, I expect, but even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes.
I'm most grateful, Goddess, and expect to knock this back at the Taverna at the soonest opportunity.
No rush. Just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents itself.
That was a purr.
There. Oh.
What sorcery has touched the pitch black stone?
What is that? Yeah, there's a cat on my lap that is currently smacking everything out of my hands. Silas, what are you doing? Your hair's in my nose, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hi.
Infinite possibilities.
You now see into the pitch black stone, revealing chaos trials that influence reality as you know. Consider the following. Chaos trials aren't an optional way to pursue your tasks. Each trial equips you with a certain loadout that and has other twists. Your previous loadout is always restored when you return. Note, you will not find most of the useful resource on your way. You essentially clear chaos trials to earn stardust, using a cauldron to prepare for resources that you unlock. Potentially your Arcana cards or bond with animal familiars, but where are the eyes? The more red eyes you see, the tougher the chaos trial. New trials will reveal as you progress. Go with chaos. Oh no. Actually, as much as that was empty for the most part, however, you got it most on yourself, dingus. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll read these all in a second. Cat just knocked over my Coke. Okay. Trial of salt, trial of humility.
I see what
Let's
needs
try
to
it.
be done. I feel unstoppable.
Weird. Look at my health and mana.
Your usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
Worth the risk.
So what's the downside here?
Sure. Olympus Falls.
The other evening, we lost contact with you in the deepest level of the underworld. Soon after, though, our enemies flew into disarray, at least for a while. Your doing, wasn't it? Fine work.
Don't have much gold. I've blood to spare.
We have plenty of blood to spare.
Made it through.
You recently entered your father's residence within the underworld's depths, but did not remain there. Did you at least discover what you sought? Do not respond. I am considering all the potential truths.
That is his old head that he is wearing.
Excellent.
The queen is up here?
Queen Hera, out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored and would honor you in kind.
Is there a wedding date that I should know about? Or are you merely being generous with me?
God, look at her.
In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch. So, here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty.
We saw reports suggesting that you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on.
We run out of prime. Huh.
A brief respite awaits.
That's good.
My health is so low. I don't know if I would have survived. This just feels cheaty. What is the catch here?
sentiments the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Kronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
Very well. Which way?
This is a duo boon. So they're gonna fight over each other.
No choice at all.
Oh. You gonna be mad at me? Yep.
I'd not have made that choice if I were you, but then if I were you, I wouldn't still be me, so... you get my drift.
You would not go with the queen. Yeah, come on, dude.
Wait, what? He wants a fight, does he? Let's all just take a breath.
That's how I like to settle a dispute, using whichever impressionable creatures are around to make my dissatisfaction known.
The tides come in.
I'm whiffing the shit out of that. It's kind of funny. Sure. Let's keep going with the queen. Welcome everyone on stream. Welcome everyone on TikTok. If you're not following, go ahead and hit the follow button if you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate it. This is Hades too.
In the name of Hades.
Your beans coming heroic, then he's already over 5 encounters.
Vested in me. To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch-black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself.
Thank you, Slark1 Love, for following. I appreciate that so much on TikTok.
And peering from the infinite abyss. Your choice? My greatest strength is yours.
Well, well.
Eh.
You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch-black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done.
Crossed flames,
Total eclipse.
I'm just trying to understand why this is supposed to be hard. Or if it's just a trial. Goodbye.
I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath.
Some stardust.
Ow.
Return to Shadow now.
I love that. You have a point. I love that you're trying to give it 1k health. It's because my mind's like, dude, don't get hit by a single thing. Just dodge everything.
Hey, what happened? You look weird or something, I don't know. We're not too long. Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime. Lord Moros is away. A matter of time.
No.
You fought well.
I didn't even feel like it was a challenge.
I have a task for you.
What else?
Curious on the trial of like what it is, or
In you go. Hear me.
what if the other ones are harder? They have different,
Give my demand all
like
due
redder
priority.
eyes. We'll just have to check.
Interesting.
It is done. Must be an incantation that can help. Power to create. This will take a little while.
That pitch black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too.
Yeah. Need another moon card.
So how has Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into her very capable hands. Not making too much grief for you, I hope.
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis. Discovering firsthand our task is not as simple as it seems.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding your results over achieving her own, we'll step in.
It won't come to that.
Let's go do another one.
The Altar of Ashes. The Arms of Night. The Rod of Fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
The path to perfection.
The path to perfection.
The depths of chaos.
Oh, we got a new one. Let's use another one. Let's do the harder one. I'm on a different starting area.
Feels different somehow.
You lack the power you accumulated, but not the knowledge.
Headmistress, guide me.
I have no arcanas. Hey.
The night is young and I found you already. You don't suppose some of my sister's tracking skill is starting to rub off on me, do you?
Maybe it chooses different arcanas for me?
Holding our own up here against that Kronos and his forces, but there's something going on. Oh, I can feel it. Whatever the Titan thinks he has in store, however, I suspect that it can burn.
Fired up. Face me.
Oh.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us. Yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have
Thank you, Kevin, for the follow. I appreciate it so much.
Now, your terrifying form.
Welcome everyone joining. We are just doing some Hades. Doing some trial runs, which is new. Ow. Ow. Oh, I ate all those. We're still okay though.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
What you saying?
That's a feeling there.
Wow.
Olympus, I accept this message.
A moment of reprieve.
We are broke.
obliged.
Alright, Hestia. I want his double channel.
Boon of Hestia, did you? Well then, how about a quick reminder of the proper way to make a sacrifice?
Oh no. Be gentle.
Sorry, Auntie Hestia. Now she's upset. Satisfied?
Hey, you're alright, and I am now alright, so I suppose that everything's alright.
That don't sound alright. You know what I want, Hammer. Give it to me. Ooh. Ooh. I want the double channel. The double blast.
I think not. Greater might.
So not bad.
Selene got a hold of you already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Her steeds are pretty quick as well.
We're just clearing out the woods. Then we should be fine.
What's cooking? Having my food just stuffed into some unmarked sack, I swear. Halfway surprised it didn't burn right through. Sometimes it isn't easy getting hold of you, you know.
I did encounter her, my lord, and I think the fate Selene's light is visible in Erebus, for I know she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm.
Breathe.
Breathing.
Sense the changes in the night, in you. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then?
You just made me have no arcana. I could still beat your ass.
Another trial, headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below. Cross flames awaken. that miss. Shades on your side. Bathe in flame. There you are. Stop. Well fought. I
Easy.
have heeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt. Return to Shadow now.
Yes.
Okay.
Return to Shadow now. Trial done. Another prophecy. Good.
And so I say, begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
Oh, hey, Mel. I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh. Hey, what would you say about a visit to the hot springs? To cleanse yourself of all your foul deeds, and me of mine?
Oh, well, you know, I'd feel way too self-conscious there with anybody else. Sorry.
Damn.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. But you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back. Such a mess.
You were close. Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas. You stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
That mean dust, honestly.
Here you are.
Nectar.
Be well.
I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright. Nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
No.
Goddess, so Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so...
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
May I?
Plenty of room to grow.
Wait a minute. We need to find...
Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his.
We need to find the other familiars.
What say the ashes? I can't. I see it now. No use. The messenger. The Queen. I can't. The fates. Show me your true strength.
I guess we're going fishing.
Attention! My disciples, they would...
Yep. What the fuck? Alright. One last run.
For the Silver Sisters.
Why, hello, dearie. Getting ready for your next excursion there? You're just a glowing ember for the moment. So how about we get you good and fired up?
Is that what she wanted? Hi, welcome back, kitty. Were you so upset that I closed my door? Where's your butt wet? Oh, it's because you knocked over Pop. Okay.
Whew, that's hot. Let's fish.
Damn it!
Got away.
I'm bad. Our first fish too. Okay. You can be on my desk, I guess.
You'll regret this. You see?
Nyom. We need more gifts. I'll take her mana regen, but I don't really care for anything else.
Who's next? In the name of Hades.
That's fine. Aphrodite.
with you, gorgeous? Your worshippers come in
What are you
all
doing,
shapes and
Xylus?
sizes then. I mostly stick to bewitching gods and mortals myself.
You trying to knock off my deodorant? Because it seems like you're trying to knock off my deodorant.
Greater strength.
Yeah, you're knocking over my deodorant. That's all my deodorant, you motherfucker. My cat is just up on my dresser, just knocking everything off.
More ashes.
Where'd you go, Stinker?
The welcome solitude.
You feel that, Zorafat? Here, fishy.
Patience. Careful.
Caught out. I got him over.
Can I help you? Okay. You knock over my stuff, and then you want on my lap?
Ancient edifices that once housed
You see how that's a little redundant?
judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods.
That's my microphone. Hello.
It must have been magnificent.
Okay. Yep. Just go sit down. That's okay.
That cat must have moved on.
Bam, 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 bam.
And now for you.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Ooh. The black dress looks cool.
Be well, all right? Should be useful.
You know, it's gotten harder speaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. He'll send them on their way yet.
Yep. Welcome everyone for TikTok. If you're watching, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure that, I mean, you don't have to, but you can go ahead and follow if you like. Means a lot.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now, and always.
I'm also on Twitch on twitch.tv/thevanvan.
The frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me. The all-consuming flame.
Oh, I guess correctly.
How about this? Arise, sisters. Face all of me.
Splinter apart.
Well done.
Bum, 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 bum.
You passed this test again.
Yeah.
Return to Shadow now.
For me.
We need some better boons, honestly.
The Titan.
Ah, there you are. The goddess of the hearth has blessed you now. There is no flame which time cannot extinguish soon enough.
You talk a lot for someone who's been killed twice.
Goddess.
Not a bad little trinket. Yeesh.
That singing.
Hey. Ah!
That's the right. I caught a chitin.
That's faster than I thought.
You dare.
The sea, or very close to it, must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you?
I'm built different. Yeah. Ooh, a doer boon. He just laughs.
Come on now, even mortals know it's best to honor dear old Hestia first and foremost when it comes to such things.
Sorry. She wants a fight, does she?
I actually hate hers. Just leaving fire everywhere is annoying.
You get yourself burnt. It's just as simple as that, unless I say otherwise.
Flame of the hearth.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good. Like you don't know. Don't even know, right? Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus.
The fuck?
Are you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try.
A mystery bin.
All yours.
Some seeds.
Tidings, Eunice.
Laurel? Do I look like a fucking Laurel?
Now for the last one. Go, Freenos.
Suck him.
Be free.
Good suck. Actually, what is inside here? Meow.
A wave of power.
We can get another water. It's a nice little health boost.
In the name of Hades. A boon awakened.
Oh, what?
The trap is set. It's over.
I didn't realize there was a fish there.
Another chitin.
Thank you, 532, for following. I appreciate that a lot.
Jump.
Thank you.
Hear me on my authority.
We were just playing some Hades, everyone. Oh, wait, I needed water. I did do that, didn't I? Yeah. That's why we have so much health.
Let's pick up the pace.
I'd love to drag you to the bottom of the sea, but we're already here. And here we go!
Nice. We cut her song really short.
Peace and quiet. First tunnel to my right. My keepsake's manifest. To the fields.
Whee!
All this sorrow.
We don't have a super strong run right now. I don't feel too confident, but we're doing okay.
Superior might.
Now we're in business. We just need rather another mana regen.
There's the bell.
A stronger attack.
Never get enough of those. Your magic against mine.
She gave me that impression. Is that one that reduces magic cost? I believe so, yeah.
I usually like snakes. Olympus, I accept this message.
I can't remember who gives it though.
Out of my way.
You again. Expecting someone else. Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
Rude.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. Catch.
Thanks.
No.
Got to go.
This was mine.
Next. I can't. In the name of Hades. Fired up.
Bum bada bum bada bum. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum.
Flourish.
I want to see the duo boon for fire and ice, or fire and water.
I can get out now. Hear me, on my authority. What do they want?
Alright, doggo dog.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh.
All these demons.
Good thing we have a lot of health. Good boy.
After a furious and world-shaking clash, the dreadful Cerberus recovers his true form.
Some tears. My keepsakes manifest. This should help. Going down.
Whee!
Almost there.
Oh, fishy fish.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, dead. Oh, oh.
No escape.
A jiffy.
I got a jiffy. Should be a clear path to the house.
That's a name for a fish.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
What if I don't want to be careful? It's going to be a lot of beams.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Greetings, Father.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus sits vigilantly by his master's side.
Some other time?
I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Kronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that.
Kinda, yeah, that's sad.
Go. Fear not for me.
Hold on, Father. You wretches.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of things on a child.
A moment along for...
Some shade rot. Olympus, I accept this message. All right. The Verminance is back, is he? Could it do it?
No. No. No summoning. Oh, yes. Let's see their duo boon.
She's like an old wise sister to me at this point, and I'm glad she's here. Right here.
Glad I'm here, you look. Lest I leave all of you again to fend for your own damn selves. You won't be putting Kronos back into the ground without me, anyhow. That goes for you too, that stuff.
If foes with slip are struck by fire from Hestia, they engulf in steam.
Just a few chains left.
Well, that's a nice bit of damage.
A gift.
Bum, 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 bum.
So close now.
Yeah. Yeah, that does damage.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. And now for the Titan. All right, fish.
Hold it. Hold it. Damn it. I did not hold it.
Might protect you, my lord. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it? Olympus, I accept this message. My heart. Swim time.
Me.
I'm home.
Hello, my girl. Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on. Even whilst bound in chains no god can break, your father yet proves to be a pest.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age, yet petty vengeance seems to be your chief concern.
The thing is, my girl, I can have both. You should have seen the cruel, inventive ways your father tortured mortal souls. Thus I dispense a form of justice to him and to you. Please. Oh look, company.
It's no use.
Damn me.
This matters not. Legions of the Golden Age, come forth. Stop now.
Need to recharge.
Oh. Not good, not good. Thank you for the follow, Len, on TikTok.
You do not belong here. You do not belong anywhere at all. 3, 2.
I'm noticing we don't have anything for the moon. Ooh.
I'm not returning yet.
The end is at hand. You gods. I have strength in numbers, lest you forget.
Woo! Oh shit. No.
That is what you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
If we didn't lose the first death defiance at the beginning, we probably would have been fine.
Hey, you know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes. Where'd you even get that from? Even the head witch is more relaxed than you.
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, alright? Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place, seeing as I'm having to return so often.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
Ugh. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe.
The crossroads hide the plans and
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros?
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been.
Bath time. Don't look at me though, I'm Nikki.
Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
Damn, he's handsome.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
Jesus.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
Hell yeah.
No use.
You returned.
This should work. Should be everything. Fire and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
This should be possible. Into the pot. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
Carefully said.
Challenge troves.
Epiphany. Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain, a key of sorts, to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself. To see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress.
What? Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
Fine, thanks. And your own lack of support is a more significant motivator than you realize.
You know all about lack of support.
With your
Damn.
Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take. So keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you. Puppies.
Cool.
I can't. So that's it. This is beyond my grasp.
Oh, I have two. Duh.
No use.
Okay.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our... Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight.
Yeah, I've learned that.
Into lots of them.
Ah.
Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
Okay. Well.
Grant me the aspect of my mother.
I want to see what this is real quick.
Save the queen. I almost budged.
So this does what?
Fatal blow.
Any damage you do increases your special. I don't see much of a difference.
Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things. I'm stuck. You all see that technique?
Oh, you get more blades. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh.
Pick on some of my own size. That's me good.
I see.
You may continue. How about some real target practice? Fatal blow.
Cool, but that's all we're gonna do. That's it for us. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching on whatever platform, go ahead hit the follow button if you enjoyed. Or you can come and see me at twitch.tv/thevonvon. That's where I stream. Most of the time, but I stream on TikTok just as much now. Follow if you want. It means a lot. I appreciate it. We've had 3 new followers today, which is huge on TikTok. That's about it though. I'll probably stream more of this because we still have a lot to do on here. Killed Chronos twice, which is huge. What else? We did the surface. We just gotta, I don't know, find different things to do. But that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys all in the next live or video. Bye bye.